Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for February 4th to the 18th. Well, first of all, we're going to look at the indices. You can see the AO is positive and remains positive, and this keeps the trough in the west. We look at the AO index, and that also remains positive, and that's because we have, we'll take a look here at the maps. We have below normal heights here near Greenland. So all in all, it continues to be the same pattern we have after we get this brief cold snap out of the way over the weekend, and we go back to the regular pattern that we have been having. So we're going to look at the pattern for the 4th to the 8th. And you can see we have this upper low here that will bring the cold air in, and we have a nearly zonal flow with above normal heights across much of the country. And the model's a good agreement with this. We go to the 8th, you see very little change. And we have, like I said, negative height anomalies here near Greenland, mixed height anomalies across the polar regions. Now, the eastern trough will bring frigid temperatures to the region. A trough will approach the west and will result in a wetter pattern over the weekend. And we'll take a look at that at the surface. Here are Friday, Saturday. Here's our trough coming in. Here's another one. So it'll generally lead to a more unsettled pattern across the region. We expect above normal precipitation from Texas into lower mid-Atlantic region. And for the remainder of the country, precipitation is forecast to be about below normal, near to below normal. We're going to look at the period for the 9th to the 13th. And we have a nearly zonal flow with above normal heights across the country. And some of the models I'll show you here. We go to 13, have a upper low. I'm going to say in the southwest. We have to watch that and see what that does. But all in all, we have above normal heights with a bit of a trough here in the west still, a little bit, but generally above normal heights zonal flow. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures for this region, and I'm calling for anomalies near 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here, with the anomalies of 2 to 8 degrees above normal. For precipitation, this is the right map. For the remainder of the country, I'm calling for below normal precipitation here, and I'm calling for the probability of occurrence is near 40%. Then we have above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is near 40%. Looking ahead, it's getting boring. There's nothing really going on. Looking ahead, this will be for February 14th to the 18th, and most of the models bring this eastern Pacific ridge close to the west coast, forcing a trough here, and also a ridge here in the east, zonal flow. So for now, calling for a little change in temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence near 35%, and then we have above normal precipitation for this region, probability of occurrence is near 40%. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for February 4th to 18th. And note say that still expecting a stretch polar vortex event, if you want to call it an event. But most of the impact will be felt in the west as of now. It'll be going on this week, and then we'll get a little shot of it in the east, and then the west will get most of the cold air. So that's all for now, and have a good day.